Hey, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Irene, and I always talk about how important it is for women who have to sit for several hours at their desks running their online business to incorporate more movement into our days. So after years spending so many hours working my business online and having to sit several hours, I discovered how stiffness checked in, how I got more fatigued, and how I lost focus on my business, and how all that caught up with me, with my body, and how my business was performing at the time, until I started adding simple movement breaks into my day. That's when I discovered that everything changed. I began to feel better, I worked smarter, and even protected my body and my income on extension. So now I help women who are over 40 who also have to sit for several hours at a desk building their online business do the same, incorporate more movement into their days by giving them realistic routines that fit into their work days. And they don't need to feel overwhelmed. They don't need to have any gym membership. They don't have to have any guilt. All you need is to have the right mindset and to set aside about between 2 and 10 minutes every so often throughout the day, and then you begin seeing changes happening to your body. You start to feel better, and also you're able to focus better on your business, and that by extension helps you to build your business even better. Okay. So sometimes we always tell ourselves that, oh, I don't have time, or I don't have an hour to do my workout or to even stretch. But I'm here to tell you that if you ever told yourself that you don't have time, then listen up. So staying consistent does not require extra time. Yeah, it just needs you to have the right mindset and a few smart moves and habits here and there, and then you're going to make it work. So we are busy women. We run businesses online, we manage homes, we wear about 10 hats before lunch. I'm sure you understand what I mean. So it's easy to think that movement has to wait until we have the time, right? But here's the truth. If you're waiting to have a free hour, you all know that free hour is not going to come. So consistency comes from tiny moments that you set aside regularly, as opposed to having one big chunk that you do occasionally. So it's better to have, small chunks of time consistently throughout your days and throughout your week than attempting to find an hour or 2 hours set aside occasionally during the week, right? So the first thing to remember is that movement is not a bonus. That's always what I always tell myself. So movement is not a bonus. It's part of your focus. It's part of what you need to do. So like when you wake up in the morning and you're running an online business, some of the things that you have to do is maybe check your emails or review your sales goal or the different things that you have to do for your business. So make movement as one of the tasks that you have to do for your business, because if your body feels better, your body is part of your business. So if your body is working all right, then your business will work okay also. So when you treat movement as a business task, it automatically becomes a priority instead of an afterthought. If you always know that you have to set aside time to check your emails, and movement is also part of your business, then you're going to set aside time to move your body. I'm going to share with you 3 simple ways I stay consistent even when life gets in the way, even on my most busy days. This is what I usually do. The first thing is to stack movement with existing habits. So if I need to answer an email, or if I need to wait for a meeting, I include a simple movement with it. So for example, I would do shoulder rolls while waiting for my tea to cook, or I would do a stretch, maybe a stretch like that as I wait for a call, or as if I'm recording something, I might walk around the house. The other way that you can make sure that you're consistent with your movement is to set a 2-hour reminder. So use your phone or your smartwatch to set a 2-hour reminder, and when it buzzes, it's time to stop what I'm doing and reset. So every 2 hours, you need to stop what you're doing and incorporate 1 or 2 movements every 2 hours throughout your day. The other thing that you can do to ensure that you're consistent with your movement is to lower the bar. So some days you'll have a 10 10-minute flow, and some other days you barely have a minute. So give yourself grace. When you can do 10 minutes, go ahead and do 10 minutes. And if you cannot do 10 minutes, try and do 5 minutes. That is better than doing nothing at all. So the 10 minutes count, and also the 2 minutes count. So what matters is that you keep showing up for yourself, for your body, and also for your business. The more consistent you are, the more energy you have, and the more you'll get done in your business. So movement fuels focus, and focus fuels the spirit to work more for your business. So when you take care of your body, you protect your time and energy and your business. If you'd like a little help staying consistent, grab my free pain-free by 10 a.m. toolkit, which includes a quick routine, a demo video that shows you exactly how to perform those routines, and also a tracker to keep you motivated and track your progress throughout your workday. The link is in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching. Your body is part of your business. Take those 10-minute breaks. They are important. Even if you cannot make 10 minutes, try and get 5 minutes or 2 minutes every so often. Keep moving, protect your energy and your income. So if this video helped you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and click on the notification bell, so every time I release a new video, you get notified. If you know somebody who might find this useful, forward this to them. And don't forget, when you have a strong body, you're going to feel better and you're going to focus better on your business. So it's a win-win. Your body, a strong body, is part of your business, not an afterthought. All right? So see you in the next video.